Alrighty, what's going on, guys? We're back. We're done with cable management. I finished it up. I still have a concern. Some of the RGB might not be plugged in. Alright, that just might be a thing. So I need to figure that out at some point. Not right now, though. I don't know. We'll see. What I could really use is a splitter. Fan splitter. Ben, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Alright, almost done. I did give it a little bit of power before, just to see if everything hooked up. I could only see, I saw most of the RGB stuff come in, but it was making a weird noise. So I gotta recheck everything. It's making a super weird noise. I'm doing good, how about you? It's making like a squeal noise. I don't know if it's the pump. Maybe it's the pump. I don't know. Maybe you should just try it, see how it goes. There's no power going into the motherboard because it glitched now. Let me think. Is there anything else that I'm missing? So let's do a check. Let's do a recheck. So the thing is, I don't know what happens to this thing when you bridge it like this. I'm not sure. Not sure if anything's supposed to happen. So I'm concerned. What up, random ups? Let's see. I don't know. I guess I could just go for it. Start filling it up. At some point we have to fill it up. And there's no time like the present. Alright, let's put this down. No Plantain Daddy. Alright. So yes, it is blue coolant. Figured it's sort of the channel logo colors a little bit. Do some yellow and blue. Weston, oh my god, the other Plantain Daddy account. Alright, so this thing they told me shoots like a crazy mofo, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna get some paper towels. I'll be right back. Looks complicated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we're gonna keep these real close. We're gonna turn this sucker around. Oh, wait. How do I do this? Oh god. Ah, too heavy. Okay. I'm gonna need an extension cord of some sort. Alright. Extension cord. It's going. So they told me this system doesn't power on till you have water through it. I'm gonna put a couple here, a couple napkins there, a couple napkins over here. I don't know. The thing is, the fans will spin up. I don't want them to get caught. So I'm just gonna like put some, let's just leave it as it is. Okay. We're gonna fill this up a little bit. So sketchy. This is the sketchiest stuff I've ever done. Phoebe's crying outside. I'm crying on the inside, don't worry. Ooh, it's going. It's going, boys. No. Who made that Plantain Daddy account? Water around expensive parts. Yep. Sounds like a good idea to me. Is it moving already somewhere? It's going down the outlet. Did I do this backwards? Either way, backwards still works. Because they go through radiators before they go to anything. But it's going back to the outlet. That's weird, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to stay? It's like filling up the bottom radiator. Okay, is there any... Whoa, there's a leak. Okay, there's a leak. Big leak. Something's not tight. At least it just landed in the bottom. And it didn't land anywhere else. Something is leaking. And I don't know why. Where is it leaking from? Let's get rid of this. Okay. Where are you leaking from, buddy? It's leaking from the back of the pump? Why is it leaking from the back of the pump? That makes no sense. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a big old problem. We got some cables over here. They're kind of wet. Why is the pump? Oh. Did I mess that one up? Was that supposed to be that guy? That makes no sense. Is this guy getting wet? Or maybe I just need to oh, yep. Okay, I need to plug them both. I get it. I need a plug. That's why. That's an easy fix, though. I'm glad that that's just it and nothing else. Because that means I can plug this guy. I'm going to have to get it out. Box easy. Bro, just put the stuff in the box easy. No cables needed. What do you mean? Alright. So. Let's get this dry. At least it's blue. I know where the blue stuff is. Alright, let's get all this dry. Ooh. Sketchy, guys. Sketchy AF. So, I guess all the holes need to be plugged for this. It makes sense now that I think about it, but it's not like it told me, like, hey, where those thermocouple goes, yeah, you're gonna have to block that with something. Yeah, it's still leaking. Whoo! Okay, so I got it here. I'm gonna push it forward a little bit. I'm gonna plug that sucker up and clean the water too. I don't know why it went through the back part though. It's supposed to be going out that way. Why did you make Plantain Daddy account? I did not. Why is it just spinning? That's sketchy. Is there another one? The short one? Need that short plug that the GPU brought. Where is the short plug? Hang on, guys. I'll catch up with chat in a while. Right now, this is more important. Having water in your system is not good. I mean, I don't know about that. It's not tight. It's not a tight connection. I would not want that to be a thing. So this was part of it. I only got these. Maybe it's good enough. Who knows? We'll try again. This will stop the leaking from this area. try that again. Now we know that needed a plug. If it keeps leaking through there, then I'm gonna have to like take this down and figure out a way to plug it properly. It's a hole that the thing has for a thermocouple, but it doesn't seem like it's super tight in there. And it's like, it's got water pressure going through it, so you figure it'd be a little bit tighter. Oh, hang on. You guys can't see crap, can you? There. See if that works a little bit better. The water just leaked through here. We'll keep bumping it. I don't think it got anywhere else. It's just a little bit. All right. I'm watching the one in the back to make sure it's not leaking again. Looks fine to me now. You missed me leaking some water into the system. I missed the plug in the back of the pump. It's kind of stupid of me, but that's how you learn, I guess. Nothing got fried or anything. It hasn't been powered on yet. I'm just like putting water in the system right now. God, this is a slow process. Okay. Everything seems nice and tight. All right, now just a little bit of water, not too much. It's all draining back into the radiator though. It's going out through the outlet for some reason. I'm not sure why. Random ups, we all know it was you who made the account. I mean, it makes sense that gravity would make it go that way first, but I figured that the outlet would have a way to like stop water from flowing that way. Maybe not. I hope this is enough. Jesus, that cooler is like massive. They went overboard on everything but the coolant. Well, if it's like a car radiator, it just probably needs to be full of water. Yep. Water will do if my coolant runs out. Doesn't matter. Water does the same. Oh, it's coming back, guys. Look, look, look. It's coming back. It's going to the GPU now. Woo! This is exciting. Oh boy. Hang on, I'm gonna see if anything leaked. You guys see it? Okay. It's coming back. Everything seems tight. Just keep tightening everything down. Everything seems like it's pretty much on there. The worst part it could leak is this top radiator. Ooh, it's coming. It's going. No, air coolers, depends. It depends on the air cooler, of course. But they do about the same job that this does. I guess in some cases where you're actually using coolant like I am, this should do better than an air cooler. Alright, let's see if it'll get up there. Is the reservoir starting to fill? Yeah, reservoir starting to fill. Yeah, water coolers look a lot nicer, of course. Yo, what up, Korean Turbo? We're filling up the system now. I haven't seen it move from there. I don't think it'll fill up the GPU. I think it'll fill up the reservoir first, and then the GPU. All right. Oh, that looks really cool. All right. We're gonna probably get it started now and see the water move a little bit. I'm gonna fill up another cup here. Oh boy, it is exciting stuff. Exciting yet deadly. Deadly stuff. I got like one of these on the CPU motherboard just in case. Oh, it filled up the card, guys. It's up here now. You guys can see. You guys can't really see, but it's on the top part of the GPU. It's on the top part of the GPU. Oh my god. Yeah. So sketchy, guys. So freaking sketchy. All of it. All of it. Build only has 2 cables. Look. Alright. Nice and easy. I'm gonna... Whoops. This thing just goes everywhere. This mat needs some cleaning for sure. Alright. Cable's going on. Finger on the trigger. One of the fans isn't going, but that's fine. The pump isn't going. Well, the pump has water in it. That's why. So the other thing that they told me, so these guys are going. This guy's not going. Has RGB, but it's not going. They told me that it can't start if it has air bubbles in the cooler itself, in the pump. So this is gonna be sketchy because I gotta shake these air bubbles out a little bit. There we go. I think it's going. I think it's going. Slowly. No leaks. No leaks so far. No water coming through here again. I see it here. No RGB in the bottom either. But no weird stuff. No weird stuff yet. I'm gonna keep shaking it just so I can get the air bubbles out. I don't hear I don't hear the pump going quite yet. I see the RGB for it. I don't hear the pump. You say it's closer. See, this one's not quite there yet. It's got air in the system still. That's why. It's not moving. The water, I mean, maybe it needs more water. Okay, try it. We'll try it real quick. No, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. At least it's not leaking. That's my main concern. No leaks. It's pretty good. So it's supposed to be moving through here. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. Something's happening. Something's happening. I think it needs more water now. I think you're right, Danny. Let's get it some more water. Something definitely moved there. I'm looking for leaks still. Nothing so far. Okay, Silver Bang is, well, it's half working because some of the RGB is not working. This guy's almost full. I'm gonna keep shaking it a little bit to get the water out. Seems to be like a lot of water in this radiator right now. Come on, Silver Bang. Oh, here we go. You guys see that? Yeah, I might have air stuck. Okay, it's got a lot of air in there. But they said that you need to leave it running for a good while. Just gonna keep shaking those air bubbles out. Gonna stare frantically at this thing till I'm sure that there's no leaks. Try shaking it from you to the camera. Oh. Yeah. There goes some more. Oh yeah, it seems to be moving the water. It's just trying to get the air out of the system. That's all. I should probably put some more in. Silver bang! Yeah, a lot of fans aren't working for some reason, but it might be just because we're not completely plugged into the motherboard yet. This is sort of a plug that they sell you for just doing the pumps and some fans. So it might be just because of the Corsair controller. There's actually a couple fans that I had to plug in on the board, and that makes sense because there's 2 fans that I had to plug in on the board, and those are right here. So it makes sense that they're not like turning right now. The RGB not working in the bottom, I'm not sure why that is. I'll have to figure it out. Dude, the system's like silent. It's looking good. It's a bunch of air. I don't know how risky this is, moving these lines around. I'm not gonna mess around too much, but there's like air all over the place in the lines. GPU looks like it's going. It's not turned on, so it's not gonna get hot. The fans are like in idle, basically. They're just spinning. I see water droplets like moving. I see the water flowing a little bit. So I think this is water system good. Just pull them down, you can't shake them. Yeah, shaking them would be a bad idea. I guess you can like pull them or squish them a little bit so they can move. I'm just gonna squish them a little bit. Yeah, it's going now, boys. It's going. I need to get this cable out of the way. I need to get a better cable for this. Fans seem to be doing their work. These 2 are like super light. So I think I'm gonna leave it running for I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe half an hour. And I know it needs some more. I think it's fine now. You should probably need to leave it running for a while the motor and the water, and monitor the, yeah. Gotta check that everything like stays. Nothing pops off and blows up everything. But I'm pretty sure the motherboard's safe because it's turned off. The only thing that's turned on is like the Corsair stuff. This is cool, guys. This is super cool. System I built. Water cooled. That's definitely cool. It's like a... Did you ever finish the 9th fan? No, I never found it. They never delivered it to me. That's why. Yeah, I am in love with this system. It looks cool, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed building it. It's kind of a pain, but we'll see if it posts. It's still not over, but it's pretty neat. I don't blame you. There seems to be like, there's still water flowing because I can see through the CPU. It looks static right now, but there's water flowing from this way in and then out through this upper pipe, up the radiator, down the radiator, into the GPU, down the GPU, and back up on the pump. Let me check the back, just make sure that nothing's leaking. Oh, the RGB up front is also turned on. I didn't know that. Okay. It's red. I have to change that. Oh, I heard some more bubbles. Just gonna keep shaking it a little bit. Let's do the shake test. You see if the GPU fan is spinning. It is. It's got massive bubbles in here. I can probably just tilt it a little bit. See that? It moved out a lot of bubbles. Probably tilt it forward now. I know this is sketchy. I know this is very sketchy. Like my hand's grazing a fan right now. That's the hard drive trays making a racket. Think it's right though? Alright. PC cars everything, yes. I'm definitely one of those dudes. Cars, guns, PC. A little bit of everything. I think it's getting closer, guys. I said like at 4:30 I'll probably do a post. I'll probably take down one of my monitors to like see that it works. I still got a lot of air bubbles, but it seems to me like it's not losing water quite just yet. So we might do a little bit to just fill it up to like here to 3/4, and that's it. We'll leave it there. But to like take the air bubbles out, I don't think I'll close it off. Come on. Come on, buddy. Shaking the crap out of this thing right now. Come on, buddy. I moved the whole table over. This is how heavy this thing is. I'm watching through the camera. There's also a good test just to see that everything stays, that all the pipes and everything stayed. Because if I can shake the crap out of them and they don't come out, then that means they're good. They're in there. Alright, let me catch up. Like a real man though. It's random like me. That's only 48 minutes away. Nope. Why did I do custom? Come on, man. Look at it. It looks sweet. How can you not do custom? Yeah, we're almost there, guys. The pump's going, I think. It's so quiet, I can actually not tell. Like, you guys are, like, on the fan. Can you guys hear anything? Like, I can hear this fan. Yeah, this one's going. This one's blowing air in. Feels like it's sucking air in over that way. That's good. This guy's not moving, but that's fine. We still don't have windows on this either, so it's gonna be interesting. Plantain Daddy go. Are you just gonna ask everybody to see? They're not gonna tell. If they haven't told you no, they're not gonna tell you. Still be like that because of the glass. It still has like tiny air bubbles, but for the most part, like, it looks like it's going. Sucker's ice cold. Random ops, that's totally something you would do though. Still keeping an eye out here. Nothing yet. Water block looks solid. It doesn't look like it's got anything. Wreck kid for April Fools. I'm on to you, random ups. Dude, when new people like join, I always ask, is that random ops? That's it. That's the whole thing. Maybe I should just put the whole thing. Maybe that's what they intended it for. If I were Corsair, that's what I would do. I would say like, yep, bottle's exactly what you need for the whole thing. So this is their own coolant, their own Corsair coolant in blue. See, it has a fill line. Let's see. I don't think it does. It's just a clear plastic. I'm gonna keep putting a little bit more in. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Just gonna leave like 3/4 of the way out. Just like that. Here we go. Good thing is my crappy table shakes like crazy. So it helps me do this. All right. Silver Bang, she's beautiful. I might do the stream on the old PC because this doesn't have the operating system yet. It's 4:30. I might not make it in time. We'll see. I still gotta install Streamlabs OBS. Put the capture card in as well, which isn't a big deal. But then I also have to like put it where this guy is, so that all the monitors like line up. It's a lot of work. I might just do it tomorrow Because then tomorrow I can take my time to set up the office. What's the time? It's 4:25. At least on my side of the world. It's freaking nice. Even with the fans off. It's freaking nice. I like it. There we go. Beautiful. About like an eighth in there. 10:25 a.m. or p.m.? What do you guys think I should do for cables from Cable Mod? Should I do like a gray something? A gray blue? Or full gray? What do you guys think? 526. Yeah. Crazy. Gray? Full gray? Yeah. I think gray cables will look good. They gave me a discount. That's legit. That's legit. Cable mods. I already had them in my old computer, so I like them. I have white cables from them. I think that's it. Let the fans in the cooler pop more? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The one that I just want to switch is this guy, because this guy's in the way. It's just a big old bulky cable. It's a big old bulky card, but there's barely any bubbles anymore. There's one or two maybe in the GPU, but I think that's good enough. We'll wait like 5 more minutes, and that'll be time, and then we'll boot it. Yeah. I think we can put the cap on here. I think we're gonna be filling this. And I think this cap you leave open. Pretty sure you leave one side open. Let me see. Or is it a completely sealed system? Pretty sure you leave one open. See, it never says like, oh yeah, I guess it shows you later like all the stuff is plugged up. Could have just told you. Oh, so they fill it up with the other inlet plugged. That's interesting. Is that gonna force all the air bubbles out? I'm gonna swap these. So they filled it up with this guy plugged. What is that gonna do? I'm not sure what that does. It's like a Venturi effect or something. Oh, it does have a mark, and it says like up to here. It's even more than that. But that's fine. So let's just fill it. That's it. Doesn't say to plug up anything, but Filling and priming. All right, so it says disconnect the PSU cable from all their computer components except XD, RGB, 4-pin Molex connector. Make sure the PSU is turned off. Blah blah blah. Fill the reservoir left till 1/4 is left. So that's about, I'd say like a little bit less than 1/4. Well, graphics card, it's a 2080 Ti. 1G. Now I want to upgrade my PC. Dude, yeah, do it. Definitely do it. Turn on the power by flipping it. The pump motor will be primed. The coolant in the reservoir and it'll start flowing through the system. Turn off the power before the reservoir is emptied. Do not let the pump run dry without coolant. That's good. We caught it on time. Repeat to steps 2 and 3 until your custom cooling system is full. Coursera recommends not filling the reservoir to more than about 2 centimeters from the top. That's fine. Once the system is filled with cooling, Coursera recommends running it for 24 hours to remove any air trapped in the components to make sure that there are no leaks in the system. Once you thoroughly leak test the system, turn off the PSU, disconnect the ATU jumper bridge. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do 24 hours. That's ridiculous. It's going to get its leak tests as it runs. For sure. All I wanted to know is, do you run it? Yeah, you run it with both of them, I'm pretty sure. With both of these plugged in. I'm guessing you leave it open for the air to get out at this point. But yeah, we'll leave it a little bit open for it to have a little bit of air to get out. I think we're ready, boys. 24 hours, 24 schmowers. I don't need a whole day to see that this is working. The air bubbles will move eventually. And really, for heating's sake, as long as you got moving water, I'm pretty sure you're good to go. So, what do you guys think? Should we go for it? Do we do a fire test? Live fire? Let's see, let me catch up here. Dark gray would look good. I think it would too. Try to boot. What if it doesn't boot? Upgrade, yep. Okay. Cool Bitcoin. Yes, it is the real deal. Dream PC. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see, real quick. I hear something. Oh, okay. Start it back up now. That looks like it started pumping and then it stopped. You guys saw that? Oh, now it's picking back up. Okay. Interesting. Real interesting. I'm gonna try that one more time. Yeah, I won't run anything too crazy. Starts off like really strong. Yeah, and there goes a lot of air bubbles. Huh. Show us a stress test? Maybe later. I already told you, 2080 Ti. It's the Founders Edition. It just has a Corsair water plate on it. All right. Let's get it popping, gentlemen. don't have an extra keyboard or mouse. I might have to look for an extra keyboard for like 5 minutes. I'm very prepared for this. Very prepared. Okay, sketchy, kind of sketchy. This kind of may be sketchy. Really? Oh boy. Why is the bottom not going in? There we go. I gotta get that cable out of the way. It's like a freaking snake, man. Yep, terrible, but it'll do. So that was interesting. We started the system, little minor leak, got through it, figured it out really quick. I'd say overall, that was a good test. I claim that as a success. The back is actually okay. It's not great, it's not bad. Let me get an extra keyboard and mouse. And then we'll boot this sucker right up. I'll keep this just in case. I don't want to ruin a graphics card today. Place the coolant ever? Yeah, you gotta maintain it. 2080 Ti FE? No. RIP? What do you mean? RIP. Just use the current one? No, I can't. Right, I can't use the current one right now. It's really in there. Don't mind me. I'm not back yet. I just found more fans. The power strip. I'm not back. Ignore me. Somebody take over. Almost back. I'm almost back. Got an HDMI cable, got a mouse, got a nice keyboard that I had from back in the day, and some decoration. Why not? There you go. It's beautiful. This will be the HDMI cable. Alright. Ooh, it's hot in here. My God, Phoebe, get in here. Get in here, Phoebe. Ah, she doesn't want to hang out. Alright, so I'm missing a mini USB. Good girl. Mini USB to USB to finish this. Trying to think where I got a cable like that to work with my clickety clackety. Where are you getting these? From the past? From my local. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Sorry. You baited. USB-C, USB-C. God, it's like USB-B. It's not an easy one to figure out. At this point, I might just try to rip out my keyboard. It's all very well cable managed, though. You guys don't understand. It's kind of a hassle. I'm gonna take that out. It's painful. Mini USB. I just saw one of those too. This is Plantain's junk, the simulator. Actually. Nope. Close. Plantain data. Stop. The cooler ever? No, I don't think so. What was that, doggo? That was Phoebe. Nice wooden floor. Stop. No. Illegal. Yeah. What uses that? Let me think. What uses that weird USB-B? The Arduino did. Or the Arduino does. Yep. Don't have any extra cables for this? See, I should have kept the cable with it, but I probably used it for another project. And that's what happens when you're too techy. USB-C. Oh boy. Well, frick. Frick. I don't know, guys. I don't know. No post video. That's it. Night. What a nice dog. I appreciate it, man. She's a sweetheart. That's for sure. There's got to be something in here somewhere. It's probably in my mini cables. Mini cables and cables. Well, let's just rip out this one. Can't find the cable. Oh, hang on. No, I know. Hang on. Hang on. Found it. I found it, and I'm not crazy. I knew I had my cable somewhere. It was just hidden from me. Many centuries ago, trying to stop the power of the plantain. You can't stop the power of the plantain. Clicky clacky keyboard. Here we go. All right. Woo! It's hot in Topeka right now. What the heck? The heck is going on? Sorry, I hit some buttons on my camera. This might be weird too, because I'm switching stuff over. Come on, post, baby. First time post. Give me that first time post. That first magic little spark. I'm gonna turn these off. What do you guys want to bet that it posts? I want to hear it. I want to see some dangerous bets going on in the chat right now. I hit it? Yeah, I bet you did. Being a gnome. All right. $50. I'm gonna bet you absolutely nothing that it will boot perfectly the first time. Or it'll blow up. Who knows? All right. I got it up in that monitor over there. I gotta press the power button, I forgot. Woo. The fans are spinning. No RGB in the bottom. It's going through stuff. It's going through airs. First time boot, come on. All the fans are going now. RGB's lit. Oh, we have boot. We have a boot, ladies and gentlemen. American Mega Trends. New CPU installed. Please enter setup to configure your system. Press F1 to run setup. Hell yeah, we booted. F1. F1, F1. It doesn't want to take my commands. It says an O2 on it right now. I don't know what that's about. I'm not about that life right now. F1, please. F8. Anything? It boots, but 3 keyboards. 0 drive, 3 keyboards, 1 mouse, 4 hubs. Detected devices M.2 Samsung 970 Evo. Why does this register in as 3 keyboards? Just gonna move it over. Press F1 to run setup. It's not letting me F1, guys. Guys, what's happening? It's working, sort of. 64. Is it just going through like different airs? Let's see. Chilly. It's chilly. Not hot. freaking board does not read? Is that what it is? Let's reset. So 64, let's do a reset. You get nothing. You get no $50. Please enter setup to recover BIOS setting. When RAID configuration was built, ensure SATA connection, RAID mode. Press F1 to run setup. F1. It's not doing anything. Okay. Interesting. Come on, go into setup. F8. Something. Nothing? The keyboard is the issue. Yeah, it might be the keyboard. Why the heck? Maybe I'm just being stubborn here. Thing is that I can't get to my other keyboard. It's in a crazy cable tie. When I mean crazy, I really mean crazy. Like this sucker ain't going nowhere. Need to break that apart. Yeah. I'm not sure about that. I don't know why it's not picking up though. My mouse isn't either. Maybe it's the USBs. I'm gonna CMOS clear it. I'm gonna put BIOS, and then U, and then CMOS clear. Sweating now. B-type is old. Might be. Has a USB in the back that says like BIOS. Maybe that's the only one that it recognizes. F1. Nah. Crap. I wish I had like a small keyboard that I could use to troubleshoot this thing. Come on, something that works right, por favor. I haven't updated the BIOS, but I cleared the CMOS. I mean, I just turned it on, man. You know the drill. I'm trying to figure this one out. Let me see. At least the graphics card is working. It's picking up 3 keyboards. What the heck? There's no 3 keyboards. I'm gonna try USBs so one of them works. Oh, that one's turned on now. Okay. That guy's turned on. Let's take that USB then. The rule, always update the BIOS of an MM4. Yep. But not yet. I need to get into the setup first. How the heck am I supposed to update the BIOS if I'm not in the setup? It doesn't make sense, man. Let me see how bad this is. Let me see how much I have to disconnect. Give me a second. Give me that. Let's see. Yeah, don't spam, please. Gets annoying. That guy's loose. Oh, there's where these plugs went to. Cool. Alright. Almost there. Ooh. Woo! Woo! Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna just ban somebody out of hatred. It worked. You're not banned, random ops. You're lucky today, but you won't be so lucky the next time. You get a big brain, big PP award. God damn it. This keyboard is cursed. Big PP. Ah, God, that was beautiful. All right. All right. It boots. I'm in the BIOS. I'm calling it a victory. Victory. Victory is mine. Now I gotta set up the memory. 23600. CPU core voltage, I don't care. DRAM voltage, I don't care. Onboard devices, fast boot, blah blah blah. Main. BIOS version. 1164. It doesn't let me update the BIOS. Extreme tweaker. Okay, that's all I care about, the memory. What the F? What are you doing? I just joined. We're just recently finishing this build. Going through the BIOS now. It's successfully booted. And this is my very cool water-cooled PC. It's getting toasty here. Not toasty, but warm. It's definitely warm. Not cold anymore. Ah. Yeah, okay. Let's go through this quick. Let's do boot. Boot configuration. Boot configuration. Secure boot, AMI, NVMe. Okay, that's good. Via internet. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna give it a boot. I have to go now. Sorry, see ya. Okay, man. Thank you for stopping by. Whoo! I'm gonna drop the air conditioner a little bit more. Cause it is hot right now. I'm gonna close the shades too. There we go. Do I need to have an Ethernet cable connected to this for me to boot? Or internet connection type? Fixed IP? Wait. Internet. DHCP. Does this work at all? Oh. If I plug it in. Connection failed. I thought that's why this was a Wi-Fi thing. Maybe I should plug it in. I got a cable here. Sorry. It pukes RGB. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does very well. Okay, downloading new BIOS. I wish you guys could see this, but there's no way to really capture it. And that's a pain in the butt. I won't do it either way. Okay, it's downloading. Turn the camera around, please. No. No, I will not. Just gonna have to wait. I wonder why that bottom RGB is not working. Is it because it's connected to the other guy? It's probably that. I'll figure that out in a bit after the BIOS downloads. This is a mess. I made a mess today. It's a very epic mess, but still a mess. Fans are blowing out. All right. Why not MS-DOS? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Still going. It's about 25% out. Where is my mouse? Did this connect my mouse? Somehow? Oh, yes. Because it is here. Okay, system will be reset. There we go, now I can see you guys. MS-DOS on your PC? I have no idea what you're doing. I'm updating the BIOS first. Now we're gonna update. Now we just gotta download a Windows version. I wonder if I can do it from here. I've never done that way. I usually do USB. I need help for this one. I'm gonna have to like search it. But anyways, that boots. I think we'll call it there for today so I can grab a snack while I figure this OS installation. So thank you guys for watching. I think that'll be it. You guys take care. I'll see you tonight in about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I probably won't be using this, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you guys. Bye-bye.